M0FXB looking at the speed dial buttons on a Cisco 525 using Hamshack Hotline. So this one isn't programmed. You can do them via the PC. You just copy and paste something into the phone section using your browser. But the other way I realize you can do this is hold down, when it's unprogrammed, hold down the button and you'll go to speed dial. So you can put in a name. So let's just do the name up here so you can see it being done. So we'll call the name ED, okay, just for now. Go down, put a number in. I know that 94110 is DV Scotland. Then here hit save. So now this button is lit up green and it's got the text on the screen. So now we should, if we push it, we should connect to DV Scotland.
56229 connected.
There you go. That seems to be working fine. Now, if someone else has used this method, let me know, because I've just sort of stumbled across it. So let's end it. Now, here, if we go here to Freestyle, where we've used the system of copying and pasting a certain string of text, adding the node number and name onto it. I'll use it. It works fine, yeah?
Node 56167 connected.
And we're on Freestyle, so end it. Just remember, TX is *99 and to end TX is hash. But anyway, if we hold down the quick dial button on one we've already created, it's there, look. You can see Freestyle. So putting in, and I've just checked on the software as well, when you add a speed dial, it does also add that string into the text on the software. So for the buttons on here, by holding them, you don't need to go into the software to add shortcuts. So the next thing I'm going to test is whether that works on the sidecar. You know, the sort of sidecar unit that goes on the side with all the green buttons. Just curious to know if that would work as well. Let me just connect it on a minute. Here's our sidecar. We're going to turn off the unit. Not sure how well you can even see me do this, but that comes up. There's my little screw unit here. And that just sits there. They are good, these sidecars. Very well made. Like so. One sidecar unit. Clip that in. Clip that on. Try and get this the right way around. Right, sorry it's a bit dark, but let's plug in the power. 5 volt 2 amp. Doesn't take long to boot at all, actually. So the whole thing will boot quite quickly. Just zoom that down. Let that boot. So it's Hamshack Hotline we use. Look at hamshackhotline.com. And it's basically linking into the All-Star system, Echolink, things like that. Hamshack have done all the work on their server. Now this has got Ethernet and Wi-Fi, and it's also got Bluetooth as well. You can Bluetooth your mobile phone, so it'll just use the SIM card on your phone for making ordinary phone calls. So it's telling you what it's doing, connecting. Now the software to make this run as a Hamshack Hotline device is uploaded just via a URL. And same goes for firmware. Right, so we're all back on, and when that light goes green, we're connected. And these are all pre-programmed ones. So we'll go to one that I haven't programmed. It looks like I've programmed it. Now just hold one down and see what shows up a minute. Yeah, as far as I can see,
To the East Coast.
It got me onto the East Coast reflector. So what I'll do, I'll delete one and then come back. Right, I've deleted one. It will now tell this to reboot, and then this one should vanish. you just delete it using your IP address. If you want your IP address, just go menu here, like so, and then go to network. Is it? Remember now? No. Status, network, and then look, there's my IP address here. That's how you talk to it with your PC. Now, why didn't that delete? Did I not submit? Let me just have a look. Right, try it again. Yeah, there you are. It's now refreshing, so it will come back quite quickly when you do this. There you go. You can even change the photograph, and you can actually view this screen on your PC. Right, you've got pages 1 and 2 here for your shortcut. So we've got 1 now, which is blank. This one here. Now, to add it, it's very simple on the PC, but let's just see what happens if we hold the button down. There you are, nothing. So it is literally, the speed dials are literally just on here. I'm just going to look on the software if you can add speed dials. Yeah, so we're on the software, we've got the IP address here, we've clicked admin and advanced, and speed dials are up here, look. So there, you can add them here and click submit changes. Now the normal software, you just go voice. If it's the Sidecar, it's ATT console, which is this long list. This is the string that you copy and just change the call sign, really. These strings are a bit long. I need to change them because you don't need a string quite as long as that. Need to change the ones that are too long here. But anyway, and then phone. These are the let's have a look now. Let's get it right. Phone. Oh yeah, here's the string here. These are the correct strings. Here, look. You just change the name and that. If you see the name, the extension twice, it doesn't need it to be in there twice. You can actually. This is only how long it needs to be. FNC equals SD semicolon EXT equals. Then it's the number, the node number. Or it's actually the Hamshack hotline phone number, which links to a node. At $ proxy semicolon enemy equals, and then the name, you could put DV Scotland. And then you just click submit changes. But as far as I can see, that the speed dials do not, they do not, there's no way of doing that with the Sidecar. 7.3, all the best.